Okay, balik po tayo from 0948-337 or 333-7057. From Rose, 43, Baguio City. Ask ko lang kasi yung auntie ko may stage 2 breast cancer. Ano po ang home remedy para hindi lumala or to stop cancer cells?
Okay, I don't know kung paano niya nila nasabing, there's still daming question, no, na operahan na ba, no? Baka yung sinasabi mong stage 2 is most likely grade 2 yan, no? Because of biopsy report, no? So, marami pong magagawa. But of course, bago kami mag-recommend na anything, no? One is, you need to look, no, lahat ng parameters, no? Dapat yung pasyente, maganda yung blood sugar, no? Lalo po kasi kung ang pasyente na may cancer, na may diabetes, ang hirap pong gamutin ng diabetes, ay ng cancer, no? Kasi nga po basically ang cancer they thrive, no, on acidic medium, they feed on sugar. So dapat po 'to kino-control 'yan. Ang cancer cells also loves unoxygenated environment, yung kukunti yung hangin, no? So ang pasyente nyo ba, ano acidic na 'yan? Anemic ba? No, hindi masyadong naggagalaw, no? So dapat po titingnan niyo lahat eh. It's not just yung cancer per se ang dapat yung tignan, but you look at the lifestyle. Ano yung kinakain? Mahilig ba yan sa mga baboy, sa mga soft drinks, sa mga ice cream, no? Kailangan po ito lahat yung i-control kasi these are the factors that basically will increase, no, yung number of cancer cells in the body.
Can I just tell you, and many may criticize me for saying this, no?
Yes.
That there have been so many advances in alternative medicine against cancer. Yeah. There have been no advances, or very, very little, in allopathic medicine against cancer that I, in fact, saw on Facebook one doctor in America going now full blast, open, to say chemo is not a cure for cancer or radiation. So kung totoo po ito, mabuti siguro tingnan ninyo because for example, kung meron ka mga tumor sa cancer, it is usually the result of a hormonal imbalance kasi masyadong mataas ang iyong estrogen. Yung liver mo hindi kayang to detoxify ang estrogen to estriol and estradiol. So, marami kang remedyong magagawa without operation. As a matter of fact, there are now so many remedies, but of course, the doctors refuse to accept it. About how to heal if you are polycystic or you are tumorous, how to heal that. How to, for example, stop yung tinatawag nilang expression of the P53 gene sapagkat ang tumor lalaki yan and eventually become cancerous because the P53 gene will then reach out to a nearby blood vessel para magkaroon ng balimagong sanga yung blood vessel para pumasok doon sa tumor, para magkaroon ng paraan yung tumor na pakainin ng sarili.
Angiogenesis.
So what you do is you look for what they call anti-angiogenetic substances like cartilage.
Yes.
Yan ang ginagamit para dyan sa anti-angiogenesis.
Green tea is very good.
Oh, green tea. Pero katakot-takot na. And if you have the time and the ability, search the internet and you will find many, many remedies there. My gali, that will tell you na ang cancer ngayon, kasi this is fact-based. No? Ang remedy ng allopathic medicine for most cancer is chemo and radiation.
That's only two.
And what they say is for the last 40 years, in spite of the billions of dollars in research, that healing rate has never gone beyond 3%.
Yes.
That's not a cure.
Kaya nga sometimes, no, nakakalungkot yung mga kasama natin sa industry, sa negosyo, sa profession na to, no? Let's say I'm a doctor and you are the patients, no? And I tell you, I will give you a treatment. Ang success rate is only 3%, 2 to 3%. Will you accept that kind of treatment? Hindi ko sasabihin sa'yo na ito po yung gamot na ibibigay ko sa'yo. Ang success lang nito is 3% maximum. Will you accept that kind of treatment? Of course, no. 'Di ba? And what's that? That's chemo drugs and radiation. Yun lang ang success rate nila. And but why still as doctors, no? Suggest that to a patient na alam mo na hindi magagaling yung
Well,
pasyente.
the funny thing is, Doc,
That's the fact.
in the States, they did a survey of oncologists.
Yeah.
Would you recommend chemo and radiation
To your-
if you or your family or loved one had cancer? Do you know what they said in that survey? 60% of them say, no way.
No way.
Because it's not a cure.
Yes.
But sa akin ngayon, other than very convoluted remedies, there are now some very, very simple ones. As a matter of fact, it came out that they have now developed what is very promising, a vaccine for cancer. Huh? And then, of course, there are so many other remedies of plants and fruits that kill the cancer cells even better than chemo.
Yes, that's true.
Huh? And that they are able to deal with cancer cells without damaging healthy cells.
Exacto. No?
Alam mo, definition, again, paano lumabas yung chemo sa industriya? They found out, na biglang-bigla, they found out by accident, na, itong toxic element na ito, nakakapatay pala ng isang cancer. At dyan nagsimula ang chemotherapy. No? In other words, ngayon, pansinin natin.
Hindi lang nila sinasabi na hindi lang cancer cell ang pinapatay.
Correct.
Yeah, that's kasi pag sinabi nila hindi mo tatanggapin yung kind of that treatment, no? And ang dun sa atin na texter, no, si Eva, yes, we would like to help you, no, but there's a lot of understanding that you need to understand, no, para for you to really appreciate integrative medicine. Hindi po natin kaya yan dito sa TV, dito lang sa programa natin, no? Dahil nga po kukulangin po yung isang oras. Kasi you need to understand everything, no? Para for you to really appreciate the program ng integrative. Pero ang dami pong pwede nang gawin yan sa bahay. Let me give you example. Turmeric lang, luyang dilaw, tsahin mo yan, ginger, green tea, no? Everyday painom mo yan doon sa pasyente mo. Isa na pong paraan yan para to fight cancer. These are anti-cancer remedies, no? Home remedies lang po 'yan. Yung atsuete water, no? Very powerful na anti-cancer ang atsuete. All you need to do, babad mo lang atsuete sa tubig, by infusion yung pula lilipat doon sa tubig, inumin mo. That's a very powerful anti-cancer. Baking soda, no? Nakakatulong for cancer. Ang dami pong pwedeng gawin, no? But sabi ko nga po sa inyo, there are things that you need to look, no? Hindi lang po ito gagawin lang kasi you need also to control other
ang
things.
problema
no?
kasi dito, Doc, sanay tayo, Doc, ito nararamdaman ko, itong tableta.
Yan nga eh. That's how,
wala nang paliwanag.
hindi po ganun eh.
Hindi yung side effects, hindi sasabihin
Yes.
sa'yo. So I think that is a poor practice of medicine, and I think doctors should begin to value their patients,
Yes.
not just as sources of money.
Yes.
Kanya dito nagsususpecha ang maraming tao. And this doctor who came out on television, sa Facebook to talk about it directly, just accused the medical profession of just doing it for money.
Ganun nga po kasi talaga ang nangyayari kasi chances are, if you go to an allopathic doctor, no, ito po yung sinasabi namin na sa mga western lang, wala po talaga silang i-offer sa inyo other than two, no? Kung tapos na kayo, 3. Kung tapos ka na mag-surgery, so 2 na lang. So it's either chemo or radiation. Yun po lang talaga, no? But if you go to
Usually, pinagsasabay-sabay pa yan.
Opo, no, minsan after chemo mo, radiation ka pa. Just imagine, ang radiation lang. Tingnan mo nga yung technologies, nagtatago eh. Pag every time they do an X-ray. Pero ikaw, may cancer ka na, i-expose ka na. Sana kung isa lang, hindi. They do it for at least mga 30 sessions and then going to do it every day. Just imagine yung effect ng radiation sa loob ng katawan mo. And this can suppress more yung immune system mo. So yung cancer, hindi naman naapektuhan. So lalong namamayagpag o nagiging aggressive yung
Another
cancer
thing
cells.
is deadly to your immune system.
Of course, no? These are so
paano
powerful.
malalaban?
Kaya nga po
Yun ang pagkasa mo sa buong katawan na binigay sa ng Diyos.
Kanya nga.
Immune system, panlaban.
And that's the only way for you to fight off cancer. You need to support the
Modulate.
immune system. That's
Palakasin.
the last stronghold of your body to fight off cancer. Wala nang iba. And chemo and radiation will definitely suppress, no, or affect the activity of the immune system. Kaya
Alam
nga,
mo kasi,
wala halos.
isa pang bagay dyan, sa dami ng theory and beliefs about cancer today, one element that is very important, bakit hindi nagkakaroon ng magandang success rate ang chemo? Because that was based on a theory of healing that was deficient. Because the first problem, as I said, was the immune system, strengthening the immune system if you have cancer. And number two, it's to understand a condition that is called cachexia.
Yes.
Cachexia is the tendency of a cancer cell to rob a healthy cell of its sugar.
Yes.
Because kung ang healthy cell magamit ng 80% oxygen, 20% sugar to create energy called ATP, ang cancerous cell is low energy producer, nagiging from 60 to 90 millivolts ang healthy, nagiging 16 to 20 ang cancerous cell. Ang nangyayari dito ngayon,
Baliktad.
yung cancerous cell, aatakihin yung healthy cell.
Yes.
Nanakawin yung sugar doon. Because it now needs 80% sugar and 20% oxygen to produce a very small quantity of energy. So ano nangyayari? Kanya tingnan niyo yung maraming cancer patients, nangangayayat lahat. Bakit? Kinakain ng cancer cell ang healthy cell.
Kaya nga po, tama yung kay sir mo, no? And kaya nga for dapat kasi yung pupuntahan yung doctor, really understand the course of the cancer. Kasi sometimes yung ibang nakakalungkot, no? Sasabihin nila, i-chemo ka, pero they don't look at the whole person, no? The patient itself. Basta sa kanila, sasabihin nila i-chemo. And that's not how you do it, no? Kasi don't treat the cancer, you treat the person.
Do
no,
the
as a
body no
whole.
harm.
Oo,
Importante.
and that's basic principle
Diba?
for cancer. At least do no harm. And alam naman natin itong radiation and chemo, number one yan, it affects the normal cells, no? And that's not the way to treat a cancer patients, no? Kung talagang ito sinasabi ni Eva, stage 2 to, if you do integrative medicine, 90% buhay yan. Maniwala po kayo sa amin, no? And we've seen it several times over. Kung tama yung staging mo, as stage 2 patient, mabubuhay po yan. And also, ako personally, kung would suggest no chemo, no radiation.
Tapos ang mangyayari, pag hindi ka gumagaling ng cancer after chemo and radiation, bibitawan ka na lang, pauwiin ka na lang.
Siyempre, gano'n na lang yun. Nakuha na namin yung kailangan makuha. Tapos na kami. And then, tapos na, at the end, no, hindi na nila alam kung paano ka tutulungan. So, they let you off. No? Wala na, pasensya na lang. Suko na po kami. Ginawa namin lahat. Pero ito na yun. And mostly, mga cancer patients, they don't die of the cancer. Because of the suppression of the immune system, kinamamatay nila sepsis, pneumonia, organ failure because of the effect of the chemo drugs sa kidney, sa liver. No, ito yung kinamamatay nila, hindi sila namamatay talaga naman ng cancer.
Pero pwede rin dumating sa puntong yun that you lose the viability of all of your cells. Kanya sometimes, intracellular intervention ang kailangan in order to heal the cells, to heal the RNA, DNA, the double spiral helix that is there, to lengthen the telomere so that they can still subdivide in a healthy way. All right, but 0920-551-8024 from Eva of Subic, Zambales. Ano po ang pampalakas ng immune system? Ayan.
Of course, walang tatalo sa nutritionals. No? Basic foundation yan. You need both the macro and the micronutrients. Ano yung macro? Ito po yung pagkain. No? Ito po yung fats, protein, and carbo. No? You need to have balance of the three. That's your macronutrients. And of course, you need
essential oils.
You need your micro. No? Ito po yung mga vitamins, minerals, trace elements. Kasi nga po, isa po yan sa number one na ang katawan po natin, kung titignan nyo lang, wala naman po hinihingi yan sa atin. No? Ang hinihingi lang po yan are basics, no? Nutrients lang. And if you're giving the right amount of nutrients, no, nabubuhay po yan at talagang ika nga, no? Hindi po kayo basta-basta magkakaroon ng mga sakit. And lalo na yung cancer, no? Kasi nga po ang cancer, they found out it's a deficiency of both macro and micro. No? Ibig sabihin talagang nutritional deficiency, isang dahilan lang po yan. No? But of course, there's other reason. But one reason they saying of because of nagkokos ng cancer is nutritional deficiency.
You know, but there are also some remedies that you can take that are directed only at the immune system.
Yeah.
Alam mo, I was once talking to an oncologist about it. And I said, you know, I don't see you guys ever recommend a cancer patient to take Lentin Plus?
Eh,
Ha? Ang sagot sa akin ng doktor,
Ano yun?
ano yun?
ano yun? Hindi naman sa ganun. How did you know about that? Kako, what does it matter how I knew about it? Kasi po yung Lentin Plus, para iniinom lang yung parang siya several times a day. And, you know, in the studies on Lentin Plus, for example, the natural killer cells of your immune system are boosted by up to 300%
Yes.
within a very short period of time. Wow. So dito natin ako abutin tayo dito hanggang walang tigil, but it's time for a few reminders, so we will be right back.